Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Pig Day here today. So we're going to go to see what we can do in Season 2.5. The halfway through patch for Season 2 for Pig. What do we have that we want to do? I would like to use Snowmobile. I would like to use Atlas Stone. We'll see what happens though. Like it's the Bazaar. You can't force the stuff to just show up in the shop when you want it to. I do think that we're going to go for golden income because I think that enchanted item is a great start. Okay, I'll take jungle ruins over Quixel, I'd say. But I think that enchanted item is a good start for Pig, but not while I'm specifically looking for a few things, you know? Pyro... I mean, like, lighter could be okay in the early game with, like, a matchbox angle. I think that Lang is just good this patch. Like, really, just really good this patch, honestly. So there's that. But I don't really want to play Lang because it's... I find it quite boring. I will say. In general, like, unless we can find a fun twist for a Lang build, I find it to be one of the more boring builds. But we could. Insect Wing always good, though. Eagle Talisman always good. Want that. Basically, just don't give me the Stinger. I don't really want trained as Pig too much. Yes, there's marbles. We could make use out of this, but, like... Eh.
You seem like a nice person.
Of course. I mean, it's not bad. It's literally not bad. I will go to middle.
No sale. I want what's right for you.
Eevee.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Deal 1 damage, double this item's damage for the fight. I don't really want to play it yet. I guess it's fine with weights right now. Just for day 1, it counters some fights. Basically, so it'll gain damage from weights 3 times, so it'll gain before it's cast the second time. So it casts it once, and it doubles it to 22 damage. So it'll do 22 damage on the first hit. The text is kind of in the wrong order. This one doubles and then does damage, even though it is written this way. So it would do 22 on the first. It goes to 22. Goes up to 44 for a second cast, so it does 88 damage on the second swing. We have to swing 3 times with that, even with weights buffing it up. It's not going to happen. If I could get like a Lumbors or something, or if I could get a showcase, this is a little bit of something, I guess. It's not good, but it's something. Robe is just a strong item early. It could carry a Lang to a victory. Don't make me do this. Don't make me do it. Oh, God. Kind of want to B1, B2 something. And the logical thing is the Lang. But then, am I gonna just be stuck with a Lang? And do Lang stuff? Pig is not very good with Lang. Like, I don't really have a lot of ways to make Lang better on Pig than other characters. What you have going for you is more health, I guess. Could upgrade Showcase preemptively for day 2. Atlas Stone, I kind of don't want to upgrade it because I'm not going to be using it for a while. I kind of want to reduce its cooldown while it still has a 9-second base. The way this upgrades is it just gets 1 second off the cooldown. Yeah, this kind of just... This just sort of sucks. Showcase doesn't work until I have 3 or more weapons. So at best, I can use it tomorrow. It is a Mac. Okay, gotta be honest. We're dead.
I should warn you.
It's gotta be not a poison Mac.
You would stand aside.
Well, Check swatch. They don't even have any multicast on this thing. It doesn't matter, though. Goodbye, cruel world. Well, I'm glad I didn't upgrade the Lang, I guess. Now I have, like... The nice thing about losing this fight is... This is going to be the easiest sell for the Lang of my life. Like, it was already fighting an uphill battle, and now I don't feel committed. And that's great.
Another step closer to the formula
250
of life.
cosmetic shield. Love to see it.
If you're not growing,
Get out of here.
you're failing.
Okay, I'm gonna try and find two
might
small
prefer our
weapons, I guess.
JusticeTom.
We want like a left or right-handed arms dealer's not bad. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna cry. Oh boy, I'll take this in case we get like some loot that gives us regen. You get an extra 1 regen. It does work that way.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Alright, 2 small weapons of any kind.
Leave already? Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
That's also fine for the time being.
Happy to make a
Take the
sale.
1 income. That bushel's good. I'm just not gonna buy it though. But that's like probably the right choice. I will go to Midsworth.
Now for mid-sized things. I hope that brat Quixel was watching.
Okay. This is 25 damage every 5 seconds. Instead of 10 every 7. It's a pretty hefty amount of damage before this thing starts to multiply itself. We want... Rip. We really wanted Mosquito. I guess we go here for the shell, right? But yeah, I gotta be real. I think that Atlas Stone being in Pig's bronze pool is a nerf to the character. That's my current take. That's my current assumption, rather. My current assumption is it being in Pig's bronze pool is frankly a nerf. Because it's just gonna bait you. Like, it's doing okay in this PvE fight. I'll give it that. But we're gonna do some science. We're gonna try and figure it out. We're not gonna just assume.
But not
Ooh.
against me.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Good for the econ. I do want a
I think
boomerang.
you're really gonna enjoy that.
I don't like our chances for this fight. We have a toy. We do have a toy. We could have a choice of 1 skill. Oh, God. All right. I mean, if we get regen loot, our skills do apply to it. So if we get like a citrus that gives us 1 regen, it's actually going to give us +3, so it's going to give us 4 regen. Oh my God, I'm dead. That is a 7 burn rocket launcher. I don't know, man. Atlas Stone, it's just the slowest thing on planet Earth. Even if it fired again, it wasn't going to kill.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Okay. That's something. That helps. That helps. That helps.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
That's
It's not
something.
like-
That helps. That
I
helps.
want
That
you to be
helps.
happy.
What? Okay. Bag bug. All right. Bag good. Bag is good. I would like that, but it's just like, I'm also... I'm getting cooked, man.
Gold is loud.
Let's go wild.
Silver
Ooh,
is
interesting.
quark fable.
Interesting.
To me.
For early
On our
game
first date.
superiority. Could maybe beat this guy, but I'm going to go Dabbling Apprentice. Can I beat Dabbling Apprentice? Okay, let's be honest. I need to drop the... I need to drop the Atlas Stone to beat Dabbling Apprentice.
1 pot sulfur,
Probably.
2 pots. Was it
But we want the Vial of Blood. extra XP is really, really good. 1 in 3 chains because he's got Golem.
Please, don't tell Master about this.
Come on, 1 in 3, 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 1 in 3. I don't want that. Because the only ammo items we're really going to have on average, I don't think I want to refill.
But I can help you finish.
I should have that.
Use it well.
It's not great right
Make me
now,
proud.
but if we want to go like snowmobile or something instead, that could be useful there. I mean, I'm poor. Just give me the free. Sure. All right. I was gonna say it could happen. It could. It could. We're going to increase the damage by the Atlas Stone a lot before its first cast. We need to go second time. Junogray action. We're dead. Well.
The lesson you learned today, I learned a century ago.
It's pretty miserable. Trying to make this work is honestly quite sad. So we have the little booties. So this is inevitably getting cooldown reduction or getting the upgrade. So I'm going to stall a little, and we're gonna try and get upgrades from the boomerang. Oh boy. Okay, damage upgrade on this thing. Okay, it's the bronze one. That's terrible. Uh-oh. Alright, give me some CDR before it upgrades. That's like, I feel like the only chance we have right now to do some wild stuff.
Doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
See, gives me 4.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Okay. I'm gonna just go sell them at bronze. I know we could wait and we could try and do the upgrade or whatever, but
My rusty circuits to see that find home.
I think we just gotta go ham here. Alright, is there anything we want at Blood Refreighter? I don't think so, actually.
What you
I mean,
looking at?
Crow's Nest. Woo! I mean, it's gonna do 160.
You're
No,
tougher than you look.
It didn't even go. It's so bad. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's really good. 36. Gotta be honest, we're just gonna take the HP. If we can have the fight like last a little bit longer, that's good. It's also good spending of our money. It's already silver. We don't need to sell it. Did you get an XP? You. I have not fought anyone who's lost a game,
Big for you to steal.
and I'm trying to play Atlas Stone.
Underestimate me. It
That's a
makes
weather
this
glass.
fun.
That's an early game weather glass with a freaking powder keg. Dude.
You've got
No.
You should put it toward nobler use.
And Crook did more than Atlas Stone. The thing that's just there to be a buff aura. At this point, I'm really not feeling like I have the freedom to
When you're ready,
roll.
send it to
I could take the +4 regen, and that's kind of like we could get amazing stuff from our little upgrades and who's its and what's its, but gonna go Doc's, gonna go weapons, hoping for like a cool square. 46. So this could upgrade the yeah, I was gonna say the Lumbors, but I don't hate that. Unfortunately for me, I don't think we can beat this guy. Could I, though? This is a bad idea.
It hurts so much.
This is a bad idea for an idiot boy. But if we win this, we get ahead in a level, or like we get back on like the normal level train here. Okay, we got a crit with the Atlas Stone. That's huge. We actually do win off of that.
When I left the Infernal, the other envoys
And we
beat
would have
me
won
up
anyways,
just
actually.
like this.
All right, so with a crit, still does less than Lumpors. Yeah, but it's a bronze one. You know, we're going to work our way there. A man can dream.
Not war. You are enough, friend.
This is idiotic.
I'm glad you bought this.
All right, now.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
I need that. Like, I need that. It kind of makes the whole thing possible. Am I really... Oh my god, I'm selling freaking boots now, aren't I?
Go
Obsidian
make some more
loot
Spence, and come back and tell me.
is really good
Now that's giving up the business.
because it will buff up the leftmost item. So like an obsidian feather gives it 10 damage. So like that's... It's like once a day we'll get 10 plus damage on the Atlas Stone for the base damage for doubling purposes. It's really quite good. That is a shiny Firefly. Screw me, I guess, man. Shiny Firefly start, huh? Holy God. This is miserable today.
Hi, I'm Quixel, master merchant or something. I only
We need
sell
money.
things so I
That
can
will give us
buy
money.
things.
We want
Huge
ointment
things.
too, honestly, but like...
Sale, no sale. I want what's right. Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
Alright. If we can get a little bit more CDR and then we start upgrading this sucker to the moon, it loses a second off the cooldown every single time it upgrades, and we actually have something happening here. Then we actually have something happening here. It's so bad. It's so bad. One of the wings, please.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Is that supposed to happen? That used to be able to happen. I thought that that was not supposed to happen anymore. Okay. Obsidian Boomerang just got really
Smile with
good.
you. But this leg.
I'll come back someday and buy the whole store.
Obsidian Boomerang just got
Hey, when you carry my
really
weapon,
good.
I fight alongside you.
Interesting. Very interesting. Dooley. I mean, if I had a core, Pig had some ways to make that work.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
Okay. All of a sudden, that's a 5.6 second Obsidian Atlas Stone.
My people.
All of a sudden, that's a 5.6 second Obsidian Atlas Stone.
You sure?
Against the perfect matchup, which is just pure stall. My friends, the Atlas Stone is good at one thing, and that's inevitability.
see you're going places, but
Okay, so it's clearly snapshot. It's doing something weird with the obsidian too. Hold on. Hold on. What's going on? Because it's doing something weird with the obsidian. 182 goes to 586? It's like tripling? So it's because it's snapshotting the obsidian. That's weird. I'll take it. All right. Run saved. Obsidian boomerang. I was right. I just didn't know why.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about
Okay, like
moderation.
there's a point where you can't do everything. It's so bad. It's so
Someone else
bad.
wants it. It all works out.
reuse, recycle.
Any CDR is
relax.
increíble.
It's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I'm gonna roll because CDR is everything for us.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
5.3,
Trash is tragedy.
5.2. I think we're. I shouldn't have clicked him, but I think we're fine against this now. Like, I think we should be realistically killing in about 10 seconds. Yeah, incoming 4,296 crit. Yeah, something's wacky here. Something is very wacky here. Whatever, we're just gonna take that 10 damage. See fight, take fight, I guess. See loot, take loot. That is good enough. Yes, I'll take any of them being CDR is just good enough.
You gotta know
I'm just gonna
what
sell the
you're
loot.
fighting for.
5.0.
Came to train the weak. But what if they are too weak to train?
No. There's a world where we end up on that, though, but, like, Alright, well, this all sucks. I will take Shatter for the off chance that we find a way to use that.
Ryokon is proud.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
Using this for just for the flat CDR boost.
I should
Okay.
I'm not like others. My dreams are too big for you to see.
Crusher Claw. Oh, no. No! You're kidding, man. Crit.
I believed in myself.
Oh, my
and I
lord.
Still lost.
What is happening? God. If I could farm obsidian loot off of
Any good
PvP fights,
lately?
I would.
Miss it. I hope you live
None
long
of
enough
that.
to reconsider.
All right, Kina.
Your destruments.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
It's the weirdest plan of all time, but I actually am kind of down to think about that as a real possibility. is just that good of an item. Doesn't actually synergize that well since it stays frozen. But we like I like the passive of that, like, a lot, because it just stops everything and it gives us a whole bunch of regen. But it's a heal turn, that's for sure. We would need, like, I don't know. I don't know what we would need to make it happen, but as of right now, we kind of do have a pretty reliable 10-second kill.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
Okay. Health is good.
If the Elder could see me
Property is
now.
good, but like I'm really I'm just going. I just knew. I felt it. I felt it in my bones. I'm gonna take the 25 damage boost because it's just even more than that. All right, 4.3.
My people believe this. Boring.
You should know.
What do we
I'm a
have
bit
here?
of a
Water
legend.
wheel. We've got a diamond docklines deadly mantis shrimp. That's terrifying. If they can cast that mantis shrimp before I cast my orb,
Like my crew
Okay.
says at the bar. Another round.
just get obsidian randomly from a potentially bugged loot drop. I think it's bugged. I don't think that's what that does anymore. I don't think it's supposed to. At least they said it wasn't supposed to do that anymore at one point.
At the edge of the foundation, they wait, they build.
We fish for
You
loot.
see landfill, I see buried treasure. Forms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Okay.
That's been sitting
We
there
get all
20
of it we can,
years,
man.
waiting for you.
4.6.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we have the boomerang on. Blood Reef Captain, we could potentially get 10% CDR. I mean, 15 if we get a vehicle, but we could get 10% CDR. We could get a Captain's Wheel, which would be a reason to actually play Snowmobile, so we could have a vehicle to make this fast. And Snowmobile would like it, too. Interesting. I'm just going to keep on taking the damage boosts.
Ah, the joy of more. Bring it in.
Can't really say that that's bad. But I also can't really say what I'm... It's what I'm hoping for? Like, Showcase isn't going to buff it up. Like, what do I want? Like, I could put Shield on the Hot Springs. That's kind of interesting. It gives me all the freeze for my Shatter. I think I'm going to do that. Like, I think that my end game is closer to Hot Springs stuff. Because of the Shatter of it all. Ooh.
Try your luck. Can't lose.
Oh, that was this. Random enchanted item. What are the odds that it's good?
Now even bigger.
Turbo. Interesting. Like, the question is, do we just do this now? We do get the multicast of the Zward, which is kind of fun. Like, we have no freeze.
Take
Okay,
your
if we could
time.
find like
Laid back. Just
some
cross
freeze,
that on my back, and I'll trot it to
then
your
this
door.
suddenly becomes kind of interesting. Because again, we have Shatter, so this becomes scaling and disruption. And we have Aurora Dome. Okay. Weird, extremely weird pivot. But that's actually good. Like, what am I looking for here? I don't know, maybe Cold Room? So, yeah. Interesting. And we have actually something to use with the regen there. Whenever you freeze, gain... Is it whenever you freeze, gain regen? This thing? Freaking poppy field. No, it's just when this activates, we get regen. Okay. I hate poppy field. Hate it with a passion.
I take no apprentice.
It is about to do some big numbers.
Have proven worthy.
But like poison kind of screws us pretty bad.
Your path is paved with gold. You will get through this and be stronger for it.
I thought about that. It's interesting. I think we go Snow Globe though. Like we could obviously go Atlas Stone. But I think that we go Snow Globe so that when this halftime show happens, we...
This pork roast's almost done.
Okay, dude, I wish we had a haste enchant.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find
We're
it.
also like a snowmobile away from that
Every
being
item finds its buyer.
potentially a good idea too.
Relationship, you know?
What do you got?
The peaceful, punish the
God,
warful.
it's not it though for now. It's not it for now. We're beyond it being plausible.
Like that decision comes from a negative place.
We don't really need to do anything too crazy. We just gotta do that. I think we can go Lord of the Wastes. I think that if we get the skill, we like it. We also could go Pendulum. Hot Springs Penduluming Atlas Stone is interesting.
The Bazaar is corrupt. Let the desert cleanse you.
Pendulum would be huge for us. No Pendulum.
Now that's giving up the business. Ancient one cat.
We just need that first hit to be truly disgusting.
Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
People first, profit 10.
That is a very low tier
That doesn't
cold room.
work out for you. Come back for a refund.
That is a very unfortunately low tier cold room. God dang it, that's so low.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye. So,
A guy can
how
dream.
about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
We do prefer Vanessa. I think we do play the cold room anyways. Yes, I know that the Aurora Dome with the shielded... It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm aware. But I think I need more instances of freeze here. And this is a fast cat... You stop with the poison! Stop with the poison!
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
We didn't get to the halftime show, which I guess probably screws us. Like, the Obsidian is working so well, but it's just like, I think I need, what is that thing? Okay, I think we're not playing Aurora Dome. We're probably good with 2 turbo truffles for whatever we're going to be doing there. because we want to keep this for sure.
I would
I'm
never
not opposed to like a stopwatch.
haggling.
Not opposed to a
Tell
dragon's
everyone
tooth
you
either
got it
for
here.
PvE. Plus an extra 10 damage with the Atlas Stone. I'm not opposed to a keychain at all. That's very good. It uses all of our properties. I don't know if it's supposed to, but that is what it does right now.
Time. I'm pretty laid back.
Sure.
Oh, I think you're really gonna
Sure.
enjoy that.
Do we beat this guy? I guess let's just go for the Lord of the Waves for another shot at the pendulum, which could bring up a whole different route, honestly. Because if we got a pendulum, then I do wish we made this into Radiant.
Return to the Bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
God dang it. I have no idea. I have no idea.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
How do I speed it up appropriately?
Well, howdy,
What's the
hero.
best plan?
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
More
Forms my
CR.
rusty circuits.
Sure.
See that find on?
We have one inventory space, so we're gonna have to do this really awkwardly. I do want
That's
this.
been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Whee!
Trash is tragedy.
Woo!
Reuse everything.
You know what? Screw it.
Well, you're doing your part to
Ooh.
clean up the bazaar.
More CDR. More haste boots.
Forms
Like,
my
honestly,
rusty
maybe
circuits.
the answer is
See that
haste
find
boots,
on?
too. This is like... Ugh.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Okay. Toys... There is a real possibility, because at the halftime show, this will basically prep itself to instant cast the second this is done. So, like, that's good. It's like, do we really want this at 2? I want an upgraded cold room. At 12 seconds, this gets auto-used. Is that relevant? It could be. All right, whatever.
My dreams are too big for you to
Oh, God.
You do see these tongues.
Jabalian drum, Jabalian drum.
Next time I'll show you
Okay.
what I learned.
It kind of worked how I wanted. Level 13, we upgrade the pendulum. It kind of worked how I wanted. It was dangerous. We want an upgraded cold room instead of this. We want upgraded shatter. Doesn't matter. I'll take a walk in the clinic. It's cheaper. It's still good.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I
That's
do
good.
have to leave.
That brings that all the way down to 9 seconds. Like, that's really noticeable. How freaking dare you? How freaking dare you? How dare you on the day that I've invested so much freaking damage into this thing. Honestly, I'm not actually sure, but I think we're fine. Just trickle-down economics is so good. And we have keychain, so like this is going to activate twice, charge that up a bit. Yeah, we're fine. This is so weird. This is so weird.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
That's not bad.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
That's good. That's good. I have to upgrade this.
Good luck then. Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
Don't think I care about the hot springs upgrade. I did forget about the dragon's tooth. All right, you know what? That means it dies. 13 regen, sure. I'm gonna go for cure. We have too much time left that we have to, you know, mess around with. So.
Waiting for you. Forms by rusty circuits.
Mostly fishing for CDR, but if I'm here, I'm gonna buy this stuff.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. My people.
I want like an icebreaker or I want cryosleep. Cryosleep actually destroys them. I'm not kidding. Like cryosleep here instead of snow globe, and this run is over.
Defeat does not defeat me.
I just need something fast. I just need something fast over there. But I'm pig. What can I find that's really fast? There's got to be something really fast for us. Something. Pen FT. That's like technically pretty fast. This can be fast.
That's okay. It was
I
nice
don't
to
know.
see you.
We can do better. I don't think I care about that. Yeah, I don't think I care about that. I do care about that. I have a weird reason why I care about that. Use a property and a burn item. Oh, it's the guy with the thing. It's the guy with the thing. He's the guy that has the thing.
Clean.
Give me the thing, and it's over. This is illegal what you've done, by the way.
Requesting backup. Now.
So this uses this twice, which charges Atlas Stone an entire time. Oh! It's over.
If the Elder could see me now.
Freeze this and adjacent items for 1 second. When any item gains freeze shield. When one of your items gains freeze, reduce the duration by half. This is 2 freezes on a 4-second cooldown, which is already better than this. Oh, baby. Please give me the lifesteal now. I'm ready for it.
The Sphinxians may help you.
I gotta be honest, it's not gonna make that much of a difference at this point.
I have not died.
We're going to the moon.
Must be
We're going to the freaking moon. I mean, I'm just looking for something that... basically something that'll help me out of combat. Like a... How much do I care about that? Not a lot, but I think I should just do it. I don't think that I'm gonna find something better. See fight, take fight. I'm gonna just put this in for a second, just to see, even without the pendulum, how good this is. With no pendulum, that's pretty good. Still.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
I want an ice Luigi so bad. Take an ice luge over the keychain. This is so cool. It's so cool. I can't believe it's not gonna work.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my
No, submersible Julian, you dirty devil, you. You're gonna get halftime showed at the very least. That's the good news.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with
Because at halftime, I have 1.5 seconds of... This is not frozen. And everything else is frozen for half as long as their stuff. So it does kind of act as an even better Gorgon freeze. Even better because we get twice as many freeze charges. This is a mad cook.
The joy of more.
It's the guy again. Frankly, it just doesn't matter. Like,
stand down.
What I want?
Submit to cryofication.
Cryomastery, reaching the summit. There's an argument for Icicle Nav, too. Like, there's an argument that Keychain just doesn't go off, you know? Icebreaker... I don't think I can fit Icebreaker. I can tell you the answer is not Frostpot. That's funny. Whenever any item gains freeze, deal damage. That's crazy. I mean, this stuff can go. Just be honest. Let's just be honest there. We want survivability. Leveling is survivability.
The Bazaar.
Now that's giving up the business.
2.9 second Atlas Stone. 2.9 second Atlas Stone. Oh, it's a Mac though. Mac does such stupid stuff. Sunlight Spear, I'm dead. Oh, it's not a Sunlight Spear. I'm probably fine. How many times did I cast Atlas Stone? I cast Atlas Stone 3 times during that fight, apparently. Oh yeah, that was a cast. Guys, I have a shot. This is not how I expected my Atlas Stone run to go. Come on now. Just something out of combat. Another boomerang. This is such a stupid, fun, cool run. I'm gonna tell you that's just gonna have to. That's good enough. It definitely helps. Does it help a lot? Not necessarily. But it definitely does something. No. 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 Almost good enough. haste.
Things can become beautiful.
Heavy's just fine.
That is art.
Oh, it's not that good. Crit chance, a little bit of crit chance. I mean, yes, we could get the crit chance up with this too, but I don't know. Arms race is something, I guess. Oh my god.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win, but not against me.
Yeah, it's a little bit of crit. The sad thing is I don't have exactly one weapon anymore. Wow. I don't have one weapon anymore, so I can't. 5% crit or 400 health. I'm actually going for 400 health right now. I want that stability. Weird plan. Okay, well, I just lost the... whatever. It's fine. So if that was some kind of small item... like, there's a couple small items with haste that would actually just be better there. And I just lost the haste, though. A little bit of crit. A little bit of damage. It's a Mac. Oh, we gotta... we don't gotta, but I'm selling everything. Come on, dude. Please don't. Please don't get like invincibility one-shot kind of thing. All right. I like what I see. It's good stuff, don't get me wrong. But it's not gonna... it's not gonna help you here, dude. What was that? 2 casts? That was 2 casts? Huh. I wish the fight could have gone on just like a little bit longer. They didn't even activate. That was before I used a single freeze. I didn't even freeze once. All right. What a weird day that was. Raise your hand if you were expecting when I started. Well, okay, I mean, you guys get a thumbnail, but if there was no thumbnail or anything that alluded to this, raise your hand if you thought that, okay, for the Atlas Stone run, he's probably going to have a private hot springs on board and keychain. He's probably going to have a private hot springs with a fiery keychain on board. Not that they really helped me in the end, but like that's silly. Yeah, you're going to be chasing Pendulum with Atlas Stone for sure, but like this is the thing. Okay, so what did we learn today vis-a-vis Atlas Stone? What are you looking to do if you have an Atlas Stone in your backpack? You are going to prioritize Boomerang more than you probably otherwise would. You are going to sell all of your good items for an Obsidian Boomerang because it's going to carry you and enchant your Atlas Stone with Obsidian. We did learn that Obsidian snapshots the Atlas Stone damage, so it kind of acts as a 3x, not like a 2x. So that's really interesting. It does it in a weird way where it makes your hits do 3 times the damage, not 2 times. So that's fantastic. That's really good intel. It makes it better than does it make it better than crit? If you're going to cast it more than once, it makes it better than crit. If you're going to cast it twice, it makes it better than crit, or the same as crit. I don't know. It's weird. But, like, that's really, really good. I guess we learned that the enchanted boomerang or enchanted hammers still pass on the enchants, even though I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to. Let me check. Upgrade hammer. Yep, it says it does not say that it passes on the enchant anymore, but apparently it still does. Okay. I don't know if it works with all of them, but it definitely works with obsidian. So that's crazy. Yeah. You're going to be looking to reduce this thing's cooldown like crazy early. That's the only way you can look at what happened with Atlas Stone as a buff, is if you're like, okay, I'm getting it at bronze. It's not good at bronze. It's not good in the early game. Which is why it's weird that it is a bronze item, but like it's a bronze item now because you can now start to reduce its cooldown early or whatever. But I think in the future they said they're going to be changing how that like cooldown reduction works, where if you're reducing the cooldown while it has like a high flat amount, it's eventually like sometime in the future it's not going to be relevant anymore. I don't know. All in all, we did it. We got an Atlas Stone run. Oh my, oh my. What a beautiful time. I'm going to pause and check what episode we're on here. 234, I think. Oh, baby. It's a historic day. It's a historic day. Atlas Stone marked off. There were those who thought it would never be done, and those people were me. I didn't think it would ever get... I didn't think it would get done until it got buffed. And let's be real, it didn't get buffed. It didn't. In fact, what do I think about Atlas Stone truly? I think it's bait. I think it is absolutely bait. I think that it is probably a nerf to Pig that it is in his bronze pool. Even after what happened today. I think that. This is ridiculous circumstances that are not going to be happening every time. I think that you can make it work, though. Clearly, it is possible to make it work. Anything that has the word double on it can work. You just have to do something like this. Like, you have to find a pendulum, rivet gun. You got to get cooldown down. Like, you got to find some way to cheese it. Maybe speedrunner with a toy board. Like, there's ways to do it, for sure. But, like, would I rather have an Atlas Stone show up in my shop than a Lumbors? Probably never. I probably would not want the, like, and I'm talking day one. Would I ever want the Atlas Stone on day one over Lumbors? No. Because you're not going to really want to play the Atlas Stone on day one. You could play an Atlas Stone and a Lumbors together. You might be able to take out some, like, stall comp on day one. But, yeah, I don't know. It's a late game item that you can now get early game and start investing in with cooldown and damage upgrades and stuff like that. You know, like, this was a very, very outside the norm run. But we did it. We made it happen, and it was beautiful, frankly. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel, more Bazaar every single day. As long as you guys continue to support it, likes, comments, all that stuff, thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.